Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a collective haul for you. I did some pre-Christmas shopping, of course. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and redeemed some of my points. I also placed a couple orders online and then picked up a couple other things when I was at the mall yesterday Christmas shopping. So let's just give her. The first place I went, like I said, was Shoppers. I went the day before Black Friday, which was stupid because they had a spend your points events on Black Friday, but like, missed that. But I did want to cash in some points and I knew exactly what I wanted, so I just went for it. The first thing I picked up was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've been buying lots of primers lately. I don't know what's up with me, but I have lots of hydrating primers. I don't like pore filling primers. I just want something that's gonna make my makeup last longer, and I've used a couple of the smaller size of these and I've used them completely up, and I always say I don't know what I feel about it, but I keep using it, so I decided to buy the full size and actually like really think about see how I like it. This is a good primer for like just like I want my makeup to last longer, but I don't want it to do anything else to my skin kind of days. So I've been using this and liking it. Then I picked up the Dior Show Maximizer 3D Triple Volume Plumping Lash Primer. I am the kind of person that has to use an eyelash primer every single day. I have really hard to curl lashes. They don't stay curled, they fall flat, and they're super thin, so I use a lash primer all the time. This is the Dior one and the Lancome one are my favorites. I also like the Urban Decay one, but this one is kind of like my go-to usually, and I think that one's cheaper than the Lancome one, just saying. I have also been eyeing the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. This is in the shade Light, or Brown Light. I asked my brow girl, because I go to the Benefit Brow Bar, which one I should get, and she said Brown Light, because the dark brown on here is pretty dark. And the light brown is also pretty dark, so it's actually perfect. These are the two browns, so you've got the dark one first and then the light brown. I actually haven't really experimented with the highlighter a lot, if I'm being honest, although that is pretty close to my skin, or the definer. Hold on. So this way this works is like one of these old school clicky pens. Remember these? The Dream. And when you click down your thing, you actually twist it to twist the product down, which is so cool. So the definer is definitely more yellow toned than the highlight. I really haven't used either. I'm not really a big like carve out my brow kind of person, but I like having two different shades. I used it for my brows today and like I'm not mad about it. I used mostly the lighter shade and then I used the darker shade just kind of on the tails and in the arch of my brow, and I really like it. I think this is great. It's definitely a little bit pricier than the regular brow products, but you are getting more product because you're getting so many in here. Actually, let's see how much you're getting of each. So you're getting 0.1 of each of the colors in here. I just pulled out my NYX Micro Brow, to try to see, but all the colors, all the wordings were rubbed off. I will put somewhere here how much you get in most of the like Anastasia brow products. I have a feeling this isn't much product. It's not going to last me very long, but we'll see. I wanted to try it out, and again, I had like $200 worth of points. I redeemed $190 worth of points for all this stuff, so like worth it. And then the last thing I picked up was the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Shoppers Drug Mart now carries Glam Glow, NARS, and Origins, so I'm trying to buy stuff at Shoppers when I can because their point system is so much better, and when it comes to the high-end products, when it comes to low-end stuff, their prices are fucking ridiculous compared to other stores, but when it comes to high-end products, the prices are all on par. So this was $75. I actually used it last night, so I just went and took it out of my bathroom. But I love the Glam Glow, and I love that I can just get it for free now with my points because Sephora's point system is garbage. So, and because PC is now owns Shoppers, I get points for my groceries and from Shoppers Drug Mart, and then I just use my grocery points for makeup because who needs free groceries when you get free makeup? I don't know about you, but yeah, that's it. So that's everything that I picked up from Shoppers. Then I went shopping before my trip and I picked up the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. This is just the small one. It was in like a little ornament holder kind of thing, but I just needed a setting spray to bring with me on my trip. I think I forgot to include this in like what I'm taking to Vietnam with me, but I brought this because I just needed to have like a smaller size as opposed to having to bring all my big products. While I was at the mall, then I also picked up the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I just finished up my last one of this, which I believe was the Rosewater one. They didn't have it when I went, so I picked this up. You can get Mario Badescu in Canada at Urban Outfitters, which is so random, and I believe this was $11. Oh my god, it literally says Urban Outfitters on here. Like, was this manufactured for them? I'm shook. This was $11, which is like such a good deal. And then I also picked up the Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is my holy grail for drying out my pimples and just like getting rid of them. This was $21, but this small bottle will last you forever. This is the kind of one where you take a Q-tip and you dip it all the way down to the bottom and get into this like sediment at the bottom and then put that on your face. I think it has like, what's in it? Sulfur. It smells like sulfur and like calamine, but it works fantastically and I love it. So way long ago, I placed an order from Beauty Bay when The Ordinary had like closed all their stores in Canada. I had just repurchased a bunch of stuff from them, but I bought the wrong face oil. What I really needed was the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, and all the stores were closing and I was having a panic attack because hyaluronic acid is like everything my skin needs because it's dry, especially with the winter coming. So I went on Beauty Bay and I placed an order. It didn't come for over a month, so I emailed Beauty Bay. They told me to just fill out a form, send it back to them. They offered me a refund, and then when I came home from Vietnam, this box was sitting on my counter and my husband was like, I don't know what this is, it came for you, and it was my Beauty Bay order. So sorry Beauty Bay, I got my stuff. So I ordered the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. I had already repurchased this because after that the Ordinary stores did reopen in Canada, but I mean, I'll keep it as a backup because I always use it. And then I also picked up this, which is the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. Now, this isn't available in Canada because I'm pretty sure it's not like whatever our FDA approved is, but can we talk about this dark ass purple? So let's read the instructions. It says, clean face and wait for skin to dry. Do not use on wet skin. Apply evenly across face and neck using fingertips, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for no more than 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. Avoid the eye contour, blah, blah, blah. Do not leave on for longer than 10 minutes. Do not use more than twice per week. What it's supposed to do is target irregularities, lackluster skin tone, and blemishes. It's like a peel for your skin that's not available in Canada and not like legal in Canada. So I got it and I'm excited about it, and it was probably dirt cheap. And then while I was on the website, Beauty Bay had free shipping over, I believe it was either $40 or $60 to Canada. So I picked up 2 of the Makeup Revolution products because I saw them on there. This is the Conceal and Define, which everyone has been talking about as a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. And I thought about ordering it off of Makeup Revolution before, but then I never bit the bullet because, again, you have to like buy so much stuff for free shipping, and like I just wasn't committed enough. But because I was here, I thought, why not? I got the shade C3, which is not, I'm not even gonna be able to know if it's the right shade for me right now. Hold on, let me swatch it against my Tarte. That's how I'll know because I'm too tanned right now. Oh yeah, those are pretty fucking similar. It's a little bit darker actually than, oh, maybe not. So this is Makeup Revolution and this is Tarte. So they're very similar. Thank God I got the right shade, yes. So I'm excited to try that out. And then I also picked up the Makeup Revolution stick foundation in the shade F4. Let's see. I really haven't heard much about the stick foundation. Oh, that should be like literally a perfect shade for me. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm excited to try these out, but I need my tan to go away before I try them out because right now I'm too dark. And then I placed an order from, there's a new brand called Saraya Jade Cosmetics. This is called the Breakup Makeup Collection. If you don't know, I'm a wrestling fan, and Saraya Jade is Paige from the WWE. She is my favorite wrestler because, of course, she's a goth-ass bitch, which just, like, speaks to my soul. And the second I saw she was releasing liquid lipsticks, I was like, get me on that list. I am going to do a full video on the liquid lipsticks. I'm wearing the shade Into Dust right now, which is, like, so beautiful. I'm going to do a full video on it. I'm not going to talk about it much, but I am going to show you what I got. So I got all 4 of her shades. The first shade is I Don't Need You. Can you tell that she made these right after she broke up with her boyfriend? Living for it. Now, this shade is probably the only shade that I like wasn't sure about, but I picked it up anyways. It's a little too pink for me. Then I got the shade Rebound, which is definitely more of like a mauvier color. I call this like a mom nude. Like when I put this on, I feel like a mom, but I put this on actually yesterday and I Really liked it a lot. The next shade is called IDFC. I don't fucking care. And it is a, like, almost like a burnt orange kind of red, which I'm not mad about. Here for it. And then the last shade is Into Dust, which is a dark chocolate brown, but it actually has like these red undertones to it that make it so wearable. Like, here it is here. You can see if I smudge it that it definitely has like a lot of red and berry tones to it, which makes it perfect for everybody. And I'm so excited for that. And like I said, I'm going to do a full video on that, so I'm not going to talk about it much, but a wear test is coming. And then lastly, I was at the mall yesterday, and first of all, I picked up this Grinch shirt. This is a crop top. Let me just give you a little cropper. It's cute. I love it. Forever 21 did a collab with the Grinch. I believe this is like the new Grinch cartoon that's coming out. I haven't seen it yet, but the original Grinch is my holy grail Christmas movie. I absolutely love it. Walked into Forever 21 and was like, I'm never going to find this because it came out when I was in Vietnam. And then, of course, I walked to the holiday section. They have a bunch of sweaters and stuff, and this is the only one of these on the rack in a size medium. Meant to be. And then yesterday I was at, like I said, it's at the mall, and I went to Showcase, which had this. This is the Indian Healing Clay. If you don't have this, you are missing out on life. This was $10, and I think it's about the same on Amazon, so I just thought it would be easier to pick it up there, and mine's been expired since like 2017, so I thought it might be a good time to pick up a new one. So it doesn't expire till 2020, so I've got some time. You just mix this, it's like a powder, you mix it with apple cider vinegar, apply it to your face. Your face literally pulses, feels like you're dying. When you wipe it off, like it's all stuck to your skin and it hurts. Your face is beet red, but the next day your face is so clear. Worth every penny. If you don't have this mask, get it. It's $10 on Amazon. $10. Or if you're in Canada, you can find it at Showcase. Who knew? I didn't, but I bought it. So that is my collective haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have a review on the Saraya Jade Cosmetics coming up, and I also want to do a video on the Makeup for Revolution stick foundation and the concealer. My tan should fade within a couple days, like maybe a week, because I wash my face a lot, so it'll be fine. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading every Tuesday and Thursday. I'd love for you to stick around. I'm almost at 2,000 subs, which is kind of exciting. I mean, I know it sounds like nothing, but like also kind of cool. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.